have to that I would really like to really be a part of, but I just have to contribute on this one here. I have to. The question here is this. It's my back surrounding something here. This is the question. It goes around. The question actually goes around disrespect. Disrespect. That's where it goes around. Okay? Now, a young man in the basically doesn't understand indirectly saying is use your head. You hear what I'm saying? Use your head. Use your common sense. You use your common sense. Because you're not using your common sense. So that's why you're falling into that sad and unfortunate, you want to call it entangled. So it's unfortunate you fall into the trap. And because you can't use your head, you basically still in the same cycle of trap. Now, irrespective of if a woman has a vengeance or has an ulterior, you have to use your head. You get what I'm saying? You have to use your head. Because you're not using your head, so you fall into the trap, and you're just entangling yourself on and on and on and on. And that's the sad thing. You're unwise. Sorry to say, you are not wise. You're not wise. And for instance, now a man says this in an open, it's more like let's open marriage. Open marriage means that giving him the opportunity to cheat. Men generally are territorial. Okay, and the worst thing you can do is another lion trying, and you are encroaching into his space. And basically, he was expecting you to use your head and use your head. And you're going on, okay, so open marriage ideology, open marriage. That's to do with other women. Not you, not an excuse for you to go in and do his own woman. So that's the aspect about it. So making it an open show, I don't think it's going to end well. Is that you have most likely subconsciously, maybe people are talking and talking, and people are basically fooling your energy to go ahead doing what you're doing, but you're unconsciously making people who don't really, a lot of people really are not going to be happy with you. That's the thing. They will be saying, oh, but they're not going to be with you. You're basically on a suicide mission. So you're destroying yourself. You're destroying yourself. You're not wise. Not what a man says. A man says, men can say something. Always try. And that's when you have young men, when they're in the midst of the older guys, they just don't understand. They can't decode because maybe they're mouth smart. They can't decode when somebody says, yes, yes, doesn't mean. You always have to look at their eyes whenever they're making a rich, unwise young man who is unstable. And unfortunately got manipulated by a woman who basically doesn't know what she's doing. You see. So I'll step out because this is my first video, so I'm very naive about how videos are actually done. So let's see how this one goes.